Hey guys, I'm sorry that I have really bad lighting for this video, but I don't really feel like I can be bothered to get off my bed and to put the light on, so you'll just have to watch me like this, unfortunately for you guys. But yeah, and this is going to be a video explaining how I kind of feel and how I want to improve. And there are a couple of things I want to say in this video, and yeah. So, firstly, there's one thing that I do want to change about myself, and that's going to be my optimistic things, and that's what I'm not really good at, and that's one thing I want to change. I do want to try and get more positive, and I do want to try and get more optimistic instead of all of the pessimistic stuff that I have been doing and saying to people, and all of the stuff I've been saying on my channel already. And yeah, so I do want to try and get better. I do want to try and kind of be more kind of myself, and I don't want to kind of keep being down anymore, and I do want to try and make a change, and I do want to try and do stuff that are kind of something that I would normally do, let's just say. I do want to try and get better, and one of my friends told me a really good way of saying, or trying to say how to try and do this, and using my favourite kind of vehicle, and it's kind of using the bus example. And the way that she kind of told me this is like, just trying to figure out a good way to describe it, like having all of your thoughts all combined on a bus, obviously, as I've just said, and like having all of your good thoughts at the front of the bus, and like having all of your negativity at the back of the bus. So like all of the good students on a school trip would be all at the front, and all of the naughty people would all be at the back, so they don't distract all of the good people. And that's like with all of the like negativity of the brain and stuff. Like, oh, I'm kind of saying like this is like how my friend is saying it. So like all of the negativity like would be at the back of the head, and all of the good stuff would be at the front of the head. Like, that's what I would presume. And I do want to try and get a lot more positive about stuff. I know that's not going to be easy, especially the way I am and all of the things I have been trying to do and that. And I do want to try and get more better, and I do want to try and stop being a pessimist. And for the people that are new to the channel, a pessimist is like trying to like have all of the negative views on life, and trying to think of all of the stuff that is wrong, and not seeing like the light at the end of the tunnel, like not seeing where that is, and not seeing like any improvement or anything like that. So yeah, what else was I going to say? I said I was going to say something else. College. I hope that I do go back to college, because that's like a good kind of place for me, and I know that I'm not really that academic, and I know that I'm not really like the best like student, and I'm not really that like, I do try and concentrate in lessons if I can even speak properly, but I know it's not easy for me because I get distracted easily. I don't really have many friends at college, and it's hard for me to kind of chat to people because I've kind of got anxiety. I know it's not as bad as some people, but I feel like it's hard for me to say hi to people in real life, and it's hard for me to kind of express my emotions in real life. And that's why I try and make these videos, to try and tell you guys how I feel, which ain't easy for me, because it's just not. And it's hard for me because I've never really been able to tell anyone how I feel apart from videos. And yeah, I know life is hard, and I know there have been quite a lot of things that have happened to me in the past, and I do want to try and forget them and kind of look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Sorry, that was a very bad joke. I know. This is one random video. I know. But yeah, I do want to try and, as I've already said in this video, to reiterate my point, and I don't even know what I just said was a real word, but oh well, if it's not, then look it up in the dictionary and tell me in the comments if it is right or not. How the heck did I do that at one breath? I have no idea. But yeah, I do want to try and get more optimistic, and I do want to try and do like more stuff, and I do want to like be more happy, and it's not going to be easy, but I think there's a couple of people in my life that actually does do that, and I'm going to kind of give them a little shout out in this video. One person that I did see today, and that his name is Kelton, and I hope that he remains a good friend of mine for a very long time, because if he's a good friend to me, I'll always be a good friend to him no matter what, and he's always going to be there in my life, I hope, and I'm always going to be part of his life, I hope, and yeah. Another person that I want to give a shout out to, and I don't even know if you're going to watch this video, but another person that I've kind of met online who is a really close friend of mine, and we've only been speaking for about, let's say, about a week or two or whatever, but her name is Elizabeth Pike, and she is absolutely amazing, one of the most amazing people I've met for a while, online anyway. And she's always tried to help me be really positive about myself, and she's always tried to help me kind of be happy, which I know isn't easy, as I've already said in this video and all of my other videos, but I do try and kind of be happy with her, and I do try and kind of get involved with what she's trying to say. And in this video I'm really shy and I'm not really getting my point across very well, and I do apologise. It's just how I speak, and it's just how I've always been. I've never really been able to speak how I feel, and I've never been a good speaker, and absolutely the thing I've done. And yeah, sorry about that burp. I haven't done a burp in a video for a while, so yeah. Burp and power. No idea if that makes sense, but oh well, do I ever make sense? No, but yeah. So I've probably rambled on for way too long in this video. Oh yeah, and that person with that bus analogy is Kira, so thank you Kira for that, because I think that's going to be really useful to me and for everyone else that's kind of using this or watching this video. And yeah, I shall leave you and love you guys, because all of you guys should not have to watch this video, but you can if you want, but yeah. And too late if you are watching it now and you kind of want to exit it. Well, you can, but I don't want you to, because why would you leave me? Oh yeah, there are quite a few reasons why, but I'm not going to say them because I want to try and be positive. So I hope that all of you guys did like this video, and if you did, give it a like, share, comment, and if you're new, subscribe, because all the support I get is absolutely amazing. And yeah, all of you guys are amazing for supporting me through the good times and bad times, and I hope on my YouTube channel that there's going to be a hell of a lot more good points in my life for you to see. And yeah, that's concluding my video, guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you or see you in the next video, whenever and whatever that will be, I don't know yet. So you can tell me in the comments what you want to see. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye guys.